Hi guys, this is Shakti from Around the Wicket and I have a very special guest with me at the SCG, the Prince of the Caribbean, Brian. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How
Good,
are you?
good, thanks. Good, and good to have you in Sydney. I've just got a few questions from our Around the Wicket cricket fans. Of the 375, the 400, the 153, the 277, which was your favourite innings?
213.
213.
Against Australia and Jamaica. That's my favorite innings. That's the one I felt maybe I proved to myself that, I'm someone with strong character and I was able to come back from a really, you know, negative situation to produce something like that. So that is the one that I cherish the most.
And you faced two legendary Australian bowlers of their times in Glenn McGrath and Shane Warne. Who was the best?
No, I mean, they're two different bowlers, so it's difficult. And I just think that they both great bowlers. Obviously, Shane would go down as one of the greatest leg spinners, if not the greatest leg spinner that ever played the game. McGrath is the one bowler that's got me out the most time. Very, very tight, very disciplined bowler. So they brought different things to the table. So I think it's unfair to even try to think of judging who is better than the other.
Yep, and of the current lot, you have some great batsmen: Virat Kohli, Steve Smith, Ken Williamson. Who would you pick?
Again, I don't pick batsmen. I think that I appreciate everybody for what they bring to the table, and Virat Kohli is smooth as slick, and he's technically looks really good. Whilst you may say a guy like Steve Smith, how is it possible for him to score runs? But he's scoring runs, and he's scoring more runs than anybody else. So I think I appreciate each player for what they brought. And even back in my day, you had the Tendulkars, but then you had Rahul Dravid, who, if you wanted somebody to bat for your life, that's the person. And he may not be stylish or bringing excitement, but he got the job done. And that's just amazing to be a part of.
And coming back to you now, if you had to describe Brian Lara in 3 words outside of cricket, what would that be?
Entertainment, entertainment, entertainment. That's what I thought. I thought that was my job to sort of, when you started, I was pretty, a small, frail player. And then, I think what helped me is I played a lot of one-day cricket before I played, a handful of test matches. So I got the opportunity now to get my game stronger, try to score boundaries, take on fielders on the boundary, things that I wasn't accustomed to doing. And I think that sort of transferred into my test cricket, where I scored a lot faster and I picked the gaps up, and it helped me a lot. So for me, entertaining side of the game was most important. When somebody walks through that turnstile, I think that they should leave with their belly full, with someone who they've enjoyed watching.
And many would say you're probably the greatest entertainer that plays the game.
I don't think so. I think Viv Richards and quite a few more that were much more entertaining.
And a couple more questions just to end the conversation. Who is the person that you respect most in your life?
My dad. I mean, even though he passed a long time ago, I think the opportunity that he created for me was just tremendous. And with the help of my sister, one of my big sisters, Agnes, she sort of also fueled that fire in me to keep going. So those are two people, one gone, one still with me, that I respect.
And one final question, Brian. For any young cricketers that are coming through, wanting to play in the professional, international levels, what would you tell them? One message you tell?
I think the key message is see yourself doing it before it happens. A lot of kids may get overawed by the situation, or they don't think they're that good. Some might even be, that cocky about themselves that things they don't visualize and see themselves doing the process of becoming an international cricketer. And I think that's what I did very well. I visualized myself being a West Indian cricketer year in, year out, growing up, and eventually it came to reality, which is pretty good.
Thank you, Brian Lara,
Thanks a lot.
being on.